J. Ross TV.
What's up, y'all? This your boy J. Ross hanging out in St. Louis at Greater Grace Church with the maestro himself, Mr. Brent Easton. They call him Beaston, baby, and there's a reason for that because he just been clowning around the city of St. Louis. But hey, B, now, just, man, dude, you just so humble, man, and so skillful at the same time, man. Where'd that come from?
Man, upbringing, you know. I mean, I grew up in South Bend, Indiana, man, and it's like, you know, to be honest, it's not a lot there, like, musically, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, like, you know, I understand where I came from, you know? So, I mean, you know, that's what it is, man.
So growing up, how did you work, what things did you work on that you can tell the young cats that help you perfect your skills?
Man, I worked on rudiments, a lot of rudiments, man. I practice hours, you know, every day, especially when I was younger. I don't get the chance to, you know, practice as much as I would like now, but I still try to do about 10 hours a week.
Yeah.
You know, just practice, man, you know, and not only gospel, just like all genres of music, you know. So.
Yeah. Hey, so what was your, how did you approach the drums, you know, starting off? Because like now, you play so fast and so hard, but the notes are so clear. And so what was your approach to that method?
Actually, it was notes that kind of got me there. Excuse me. It was notes that kind of got me there, man. You know, you go through this thing, like when we first start reading notes, it's dynamics. It teaches you dynamics.
Okay.
You know? Strokes and taps, you know, it's something that's simple, and, you know, as I say, a lot of times it's something boring to practice, but you really don't know how it develops your playing until, you know, you get to learning different stuff and you know how to, you know, separate the notes. You got to be able to hear the notes clear. Right. You know, if it's a tap, it needs to be light. If it's, you know, a stroke, it needs to be hard, you know. So.
Yeah, well, see, I suck, so it don't even make no difference. I can't play neither one. Hey, but one thing you said that was real poignant at your clinic Friday night when you was talking about your CDL license, man, I thought that was real poignant and real smart. That, you know, cats ought to listen to more intently. So explain that a little bit.
Yeah, man. You know, to be honest, man, it was a time where I was just like, I was thinking not to give up drums, but, you know, I said, man, I got a daughter now, you know, I got to feed my family, I got to feed me, I got my own place. Like, you just can't wait for, you know, some gigs to call. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I went out and I just got my CDL license, went through this program, got my license. You know, and you know, the thing is, I don't even use it. Right. But I have it. I went through all that training. I you know, did everything I needed to do to get that CDL license. And at any time, I'll have money coming in whether I'm playing or not. I can go get a job like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll hire me on the spot. I ain't got no, you know, points on my license or nothing like that. So, I mean, I did that to always have money, basically. You know? So
you were saying that cats that's trying to play professionally, trying to make it to the big money or to supplement their income with some type of skill other than music?
Yeah. I mean, if you can, yeah. You know? Or, I mean, you know, be creative with music, but, you know, I mean, I guess until then, till you get to that point, you know, you got to do something.
What did it?
Kids.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, family, whatever you got.
Now, did you feel less than a professional musician by having to do that?
No, I felt. I mean, when I go play, I'm still professional. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm still professional on my job, whatever I'm doing. You know, any job anybody has to do, you have to be professional at it. But I didn't feel less than a professional musician. I felt smarter than a lot of so-called professional musicians.
Right, because I've heard folks say, man, if you have to get a job, man, you ain't no professional. And I don't agree with that at all. But
I mean, if you go to your job and you perfect whatever job it is you have, then you are a professional at that. So, I mean, you know.
So what about now? How does it feel, you know, to be the age that you are, life on the road, you know, tour buses and all that? Is it getting to you yet?
Actually, no. I always tell people, man, I haven't begun to travel as much as I really want to. You know, I mean, I have a rock band. We done been on tour, man. Them tours is, now those, they wear you out. but it's like you don't have to do, you know, it's not as much as you think.
Yeah.
But the traveling, it can really, you know, fatigue your body, you know.
Well, last question, man, because I know you got to raise up out of here. Tell folks that something about you, man, that would nobody know in a sense that made you who you are. What formed your spirit? Well, I know God. I know you're gonna say God, but what formed gave you the information and knowledge to be who you are that can help young cats develop who they are or want to be?
Man, I'm into the word. You know, just being honest. I mean, like, I have a great pastor, YPJ. Everybody knows YPJ.
Oh yeah.
Jonathan Miller, man. Like, that dude really, like, he really breaks down the word with life. Not just, you know how some people preach and it's just Bible.
Right.
And it's like, okay, but for those who don't, we need to understand how to get through everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess I would say, like, you know, I don't miss Bible study if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it really helps me out, man. Like, just going from day to day. You know, something that somebody that, you know, y'all wouldn't know about me.
To help form your musicality.
Help form my musicality. I love rock music, like, actually more than gospel music. I really do. Like, I'm just being honest, man.
Somebody gonna be throwing bricks at you. Somebody gonna want to throw bricks at you.
Oh, it's all good, man. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like, first off, the first record I ever played on was a rock record. That was the first record I ever did. I've learned a lot of just licks and chops and stuff like that, and then, you know, found out that it really didn't matter, you know, when it comes time to step on stage and do something, you know, behind whoever the artist is on stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been blessed to actually play for Jay Moss, who really likes that type of stuff. But it's like, man, when you get down to, you know, just really playing a different genre of music, it just kind of, it opens up your musicality. That's how I feel.
Okay.
So that's why I say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you put those together, I think that's what makes me me, man. You know, like, I'm bringing from rock to gospel. You know, a lot of people always say, you know, man, dude, like, use that double pedal. You know, I mean, I started on a double pedal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just, you know, I'm trying to. I guess my point was to just, like, bring it all to whatever I do. If I'm playing, you know, like I said, I really like rock, but if I'm playing rock, of course I'm gonna do some what they call gospel chops. If I'm playing gospel, then you're gonna hear some rock. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So.
All right, y'all. That's Brent Easton, y'all. We in St. Louis. He beasting tonight, y'all, with Ricky Dillard. We at Greater Grace, y'all. We gonna let him roll up out of here. J Ross TV, 10 million strong, y'all. We gone. Peace.